Dalton Smith against Zepeda, March 23rd.
It's just such a wonderful fight.
Another big fight night here in Sheffield.
It's a very dangerous fight for both guys, very dangerous.
Look where you are now, son. It's all worth it, and it's all down to what he's put in as a child.
Boxing's what I've done from a young age, it's all I know. I've always rise to the occasion.
Dalton Smith talking about moving on to bigger prizes, has to take the gamble.
Timing is crucial, everything comes together as it's meant to be.
I have to win this fight.
Three-time world title challenger.
I know what it takes.
Jose Zepeda.
I'm ready for these step-ups now. I've had some great nights already at the Sheffield Arena, and you know there's going to be many more to come.
We're going to be 100% ready. This is like life or death to me.
It's my toughest test of my career.
Dalton's a dangerous man, trust me.
Dalton, big clap on in front of your face as well, please, mate. Dalton, how does it feel when you have moments like sit and appreciate how much you've been able to change your life through 15 professional fights?
To be honest, it's like it's gone so fast. Like, I remember being a little boy and looking up to all the, my idols, and like you always feel like you're never gonna get there. You feel like they're in a different world to you, and then with a click of the fingers, like I'm sat here now. I'm in front of the cameras. I'm achieving things. Sometimes you have to like pinch yourself and rewind the clock to see how far you've come.
He's had a tough life. He's had to go through tough things, and the kid has stuck it out.
His much anticipated professional debut.
Let's get on this journey. It could be a special one.
Rusty, my debut's off now and can't wait for the next.
Looks something else.
Really thinking some wicked shots here.
A left hook, and there is a right hand.
He won't be an English champion for very long. He is moving up to bigger and bigger things than this.
I think this young man's going to move on. British, European, world title honours.
Dad Grant in the corner with him.
Dalton Smith, you can see what the fuss is about.
Crunching right hand. This is the kind of night that we needed for Dalton Smith to break through and become a star.
12 rounds scheduled then for the British super lightweight title.
Oh, lovely right hand.
Brilliant right hand. Superb double right hand. The new British champion.
This is why I'm a warrior. This is what I'm made for.
Dalton Smith, different class in there tonight. Oh, good left hook. Onwards and upwards.
Maxwell fight next. That's what I want.
Another big fight night here in Sheffield.
This is good work from Dalton Smith.
Two cuts, one over each eye now.
Tremendous.
And the new unified British and Commonwealth super lightweight champion.
It's just crazy how fast time goes. And I always remember like my granddad would say, like in a click of the fingers, like you're gonna be in this position. And it's happened. Like the position I'm in now, like everything before, it just seems like it's gone so fast. Obviously you grow up, you mature, you're kind of getting to know what life is. Like when you're a kid, everything's just like 100 miles an hour. But as you get older, you start thinking, oh, my future, right? I need to dedicate my life. Everything I do now, every day, every week, every day counts to get to where I want to be.
Camp life, training hard, eat, sleep, train, repeating it. We're in here every single day. Me, my dad, the gym, we're creating his own history now and building that little legacy of what we're doing. So, slowly but surely. Obviously we started from the bottom, we're building it up. It's just muscle memory.
In this gym, everyone sticks together. It's not like, I've been to other gyms and people, they just forget about you. But in this gym, they're all at your fights, they're all helping you, they're all looking out for you, so it's like a family.
We've come a long way from the still city that I walked into, bit by bit, people that, from my storyline, from Dalton's storyline, people just collectively sort of gathering and trusting in what we're doing here, and it really is, the whole effort. Still City comes as a family, we come as a team. It makes it such a pure place to learn boxing. You leave your ego at the door, and you come in here prepared for war.
Come on, Jay, he's played 5 minutes fame now.
My match will get on the comms. I'll be real, Dalton has been like family to me for a long, long time. So there's probably a lot of people that would feel something went wrong if Dalton's not a world champion at some point in his professional career. He's that good of a fighter and always has been that good of a fighter.
I think, especially the next 18 months, and put some good, great performances in here. I'm going to show people who Dalton Smith is at the 140-pound division. I could go an easier route to try and get to the top, but I don't. I take these fights because this is what entertains me. These are the fights what people want. So yeah, there's some big fights to be made.
Stretching your neck out, rolling the shoulders, moving on the spot a bit.
So the next fight, Jose Zepeda. He's experienced, been at the world level for a long time.
And shadow boxing mate, but I want you to take it real nice and slow. Almost right. Yeah.
People are supporting me for a reason. You know, as I want to challenge, I want to push myself and put a great fight on for my supporters. So, you know, Jose Zepeda is that perfect fight for me.
Yeah, that's my. Yeah, I was there in December.
You dropped him, is what you said,
Yeah.
Soft to the body.
No balls.
Don't deal with him.
Don't want to deal with him.
Dalton's a dangerous man, trust me.
This is the perfect fight for me now. It's my toughest test of my career. I train 100%, work on what I need to. You know, come fight night, it'll all come together. 2024 for me, it's going to be a breakout year for me. Pushing onto the world scene.
Dalton Smith talking about moving on to bigger prizes.
Pushing my name beyond domestic level, letting the world know who Dalton Smith is.
Sheffield's got a new star in Dalton Smith that can go on and compete at World Championship level.
Especially how I'm progressing, I just feel this is going to be the year for me.
There's so much promise here.
I want all the belts, Eddie.
You know, being Jose Zepeda is going to put me up on that next pedestal.
This is going to be a hell of a fight. One thing we know, we have to win big. I have to win this fight.
He describes himself as a nightmare matchup.
A stubborn, hard-punching fighter in Zepeda.
I'm still here because I want the new opportunity. I want my fourth chance. I'm already 34 years old. That's why we're taking hard fights. I want a hard fight, and I am planning my way back with this fight, Dalton. At 25, 26, 27, I was young. I would like to do some other things, and then I would learn in the ring that I wasn't ready. So now I'm 34, I'm training my hardest. And it's for a good reason, because I know it's a hard sport, and I already been through so many years that I know what it takes. It was a tough loss against Hitchinson because I wanted to get back into the top 10.
Richardson Hitchens.
But I mean, he is a talented fighter. I do believe he's going to be champion. I could have taken easy fight, but that's not going to get me anywhere. So I want a hard fight so I can get back right away in the top 10 contenders in the 140 division. I know I have to train hard. I know what I have to do. I go by my motivation. I just know I got to train really hard because at the end of the day, you're risking your life in there. I am ready. Mentally, I know what I'm supposed to do, and I know how hard I'm supposed to work. And I've been working really hard. It's actually not the first fight in the UK. It's gonna be my second one. I did have a really bad experience on my first one. It was my world title shot, and I dislocated my shoulder in the second round. So we're past that. I'm happy to go over there. I'm happy to perform. I know the fans in the UK, they're hardcore. So I'm happy to go over there and just perform. I already know it's gonna be a hell of a fight. They're gonna love the style, and the winners here in this fight, I think it's gonna be the people. He's gonna have a hard fight in front of him. This is the first time he's stepping up in levels. So he's gonna find out that it's not easy. It's not easy to get in there, you know.
Morning, mate. Time to call this. So we're here today filming for my next promo fight against Jose Zepeda. Current time is 7 a.m. We're out here in the early morning sunrise of Sheffield.
Get you standing up in the bar, and then I'm actually just going to leave frame and jog off that way. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, action.
Yeah, Park Hill. If you look down there, you know, that's the way we used to be like. It's a big part of Sheffield, Park Hill.
Action.
Just running some stairs. Let's go.
Action, Dalton.
This is beautiful Sheffield for you. Minutes. I did 7 the other day. Once you slow your breathing down and get it right, it's good.
You know, I live a simple life. Boxing's, you know, my #1 priority, and I put everything into that. So the bigger the challenge, the more it brings out of me.
Hey! Easy. Hey! This is Canelo. The one and only Canelo. Who's the boss? What do you think? Ice bath, coffee, breakfast, gym. Try and stick to that each day. Yeah, it's all about routine, innit? Train. By the time you know it's fight week, I just try and do it day by day. As long as I've done that one day, everything I need to do, then by the time fight day comes, I've done everything. Retire rich, fat, happy, and loads of belts. I need a European and a world title, and I've got them all. Beat Azim, take the European. I just need to win a world title, then I've got the full collection.
Dalton Smith against Adam Azim.
Very confident the fight will happen.
Adam Azim with the European title.
Love that fight. I absolutely love that fight. It's a 50-50 split. Pay him the same as Adam Azim. I'll pay Dalton Smith the rest. There's no excuse.
I'm always going to get asked about that fight. We're both at the same level, and the fans are wanting to fight. People say Adam's the best, Dalton's the better one. Look, there's one way to find out, and that's for us to fight.
Like, that's in the future. Why am I going to stress over stuff like that? Like, my career doesn't evolve around Adam Azim.
I've got one focus on my mind. That's March 23rd. For me, Zepeda is a harder fight.
If I don't win this fight, I'm probably gonna retire. So I'm training my hardest to not retire. I'm training my hardest. I'm 34 years old, and if I don't win this fight, that means no big fights. I'm planning on only fighting big fights, so I have to win this fight. I saw his record. I know he's 15-0, and I know he's a big star in the UK. So I thought it was a good chance for me to get back to the top names. I know he's good. I know he's seen like a star over there in the UK. He's energetic inside that ring. He likes to move. He's kind of fast. I know he comes forward, so that's gonna make it a great fight. I do believe it's gonna be a great fight. Richard Hitchinson, he was more like a move around. He don't like to get hit. I know Dalton, he likes to come forward, so I think it's gonna be a great fight. If I win this fight, it's gonna open my opportunities with Matchroom, and that's what I want. I want big opportunities. Like I said, I'm 34 years old, so I'm only looking for big opportunities, only big fights. Experience is what has me here in this point. I had 3 times. I tried going for the world title, and I won my 4th chance. The UK fans, they know boxing. And I know they're gonna love the fight. It's gonna be a war in there, because I know Dalton will bring it. And I'm happy to go over there, and I'm planning to get some new fans over there. At the end of the day, they better cheer the guy up good, because he's gonna need it. That's all I know, man. We're getting ready to win big, and we're getting ready to get that win.
What colour is that green? Wave to that camera. Hello.
Boxing allows you to grow as a person, you know, inside the ring and outside of the ring.
Get your gloves on. You want Grandad to put them on? Put your hand in. Put your hand in that one. Grandad's put them on.
You've got to conduct yourself in the right manner. And sometimes we forget we've got people looking up to us.
Baba, show me footwork. Do me footwork. Go on. Footwork.
It's just about being a good role model.
Next Katie Taylor.
And maturing in yourself. Everything I'm doing, every fight I win, you know, the little more pressure you've got to grow as a man, as a person.
You know, it gives me goosebumps. Like, you pay your hard-earned money to come see a local lad from Sheffield, and my family, my dad, granddad, my little nephew here, everybody, they play a big part in my career, and I'm just glad I've, you know, made my family proud.
It's very few people believe in you, and when they do, they're on the journey with me.
As long as I train 100%, push myself, work on what I need to work on, you know, I'm confident I'll go in there and I will put on a good performance. You know, I'm confident in my ability. I believe what I can do, go on and achieve, and these are the right fights to get me there.
Hard work, baby.
Sheffield, England.
I know that I'm supposed to go in there and win big.
He's going to underestimate me. He's going to think, oh, this young kid coming up, I've been bigger, better. But believe me, he'll have a shot when I'm in there.
If he's not focused, he's going to lose the fight.
I'm ready for these step-ups now. I'm very confident of coming through and making a stamp who Dalton Smith is.
We know a big fight when we see one.
Such a huge test.
It's a potential fight for the year.
The chance here now for Dalton Smith to really show that he belongs at this level and beyond.
Has spoken about his passion for the history and the prestige.
The championship level, there's no easy fights. And this is where you could tell that he has not been up there.
Zepeda's experienced, he's proven himself at world level.
I have the experience, I have everything that it takes.
I don't want no easy fights.
I want a hard fight.
Yeah, I'm not a progress, I'm not a Hitchens, I'm Dalton Smith.
Oh, tremendous!
He's not faced what I can bring.
This is like live or dead to me. We're gonna be 100% ready.
Everything I've worked hard for is for these moments. These nights, me being in Sheffield, headlining my own city, got all my supporters coming out.
Huge names and huge nights in this fighting city of Sheffield.
And I was destined for that, it was meant to be, destined for greatness. And I'll be headlining Hillsborough Stadium one day.